Jacob Sartorius. You may remember this name, but I don't blame you if you don't. He used to be one of the most well-known kids on the internet. Now, was this a result of some heroic act, like saving a small child from another child in a Discord server? It just wasn't, was it? Jacob Sartorius was a Musical.ly kid. Musical.ly. TikTok, but for church. Jacob Sartorius really came onto the scene around 2014-2015. This is also around the time where Musical.ly became massive. Jacob Sartorius, the ultimate gamer, used to make some stuff like this.
Honest with you, man, she's a
bad thing. Fine as hell.
How some people watch that without trying to gouge their eyes out with a spoon, I don't know. But nonetheless, Jacob's career absolutely skyrocketed. By the time Musical.ly closed down, rip Musical.ly, yeah. Jacob Sartorius was one of the biggest creators on the app. He had close to 10 million followers by the time the app was taken behind the barn, made to look at the sunrise one last time, and then subsequently had a bullet. The time after Musical.ly is where Jacob's career started to get interesting. Now I don't know how waving your phone around and mouthing lyrics to songs equates to singing talent, but Jacob obviously saw himself as somebody who could sing a few lines and write a few verses. Not really a bad thing, but if you're gonna start singing, you have to make sure that you can actually sing. Yet Jacob's singing career wasn't that well received. Even though his music was absolutely terrible, his music videos have a total view count of over 150 million views. To really put that into perspective, here's Argentina. Argentina has an estimated population of around 45 million.
The entire population of Argentina have watched a Jacob Sartorius music video.
TikTok, the cuck app. The contrast between his Musical.ly persona and his TikTok persona is quite insane. Musical.ly Jacob was a lesser being, but this Jacob is a
Dynamax Gigatus Chadicus.
I mean, just look at this stuff.
Take your last relationship, look how good you treated him. You could birth like 4 of him.
You really think she stays true? I doubt it, cause I'm fucking your girlfriend and there's nothing you can do about it.
Jacob's TikTok videos still get a fair few views. I mean, he's pretty much doing the same thing as he was to Musical.ly, but with a bit more gentleman sausage. He's pretty much come full circle. He was and still is a Musical.ly kid. It's what grew his career in the first place, so why not continue doing it? To get back on track to the video, I mean, this video isn't meant to be us just gawking over Jacob's manly girth. This video is meant to be a video that talks about why nobody talks about Jacob Sartorius anymore. It's time to talk about the main point of this video. There's a reason why most people don't really remember Jacob Sartorius. At the highest time of his YouTube career, which was around 2016, yeah, he wasn't really well liked by quite a few people. He was easy prey for commentary channels, and videos talking about Jacob garnered millions of views. Ricegum had fake beef with him. Leafy pretty much verbally abused a child. Jacob Sartorius was known as the cringy babyface kid that didn't really have any talent. And Jesus Christ, people let him know about it. The golden age of Jacob Sartorius was around 2016 to about 2018. If we have a look at his videos now compared to this golden era, we can see something terrible. He was easily averaging around 1 million views a video back in the day, but now he struggles to get over 500,000. Now I know this may not seem like a massive gap, but let's compare 2 of his songs. Party Goes Harder came out around 6 months ago, and Cozy over 2 years ago. Both of these videos are pretty much the same thing. They're those lyric/audio videos. One of these videos has close to 2 million views, and the other just has above 300,000. In October 2017, Jacob gained over 16 million YouTube views in a month. But this past July, he didn't even get over a million. His music career, it's finished. From an outsider's point of view, Jacob is doing quite well on TikTok. But when you think of TikTok, who comes to mind? Maybe the D'Amelios, or the tuber known as Little Huddy. Not Jacob Sartorius. Yes, it appears that he's doing well for himself, but his views don't reflect his social presence. Also, just keep in mind that it's easier to get views on TikTok than it is on YouTube, so his views are heavily inflated. When I still had TikTok, I stumbled across a Jacob Sartorius TikTok video, and oh my god. I was hit by a strange range of emotions. Nostalgia, humor, regret. I thought to myself, bro, the sweatshirt boy's still going? What happened to him? What's he been up to? Now it looks like Jacob Sartorius pulls a ton of views on TikTok, but by TikTok standards and keeping his previous notoriety in mind, it isn't that great. Really, somebody as hated, well known as Jacob, would be gaining over 10 million views a video, but he isn't. Jacob Sartorius' career is a husk of its former self, and rather sadly, I don't think it's going to get any better from here.